Life is not about avoiding emotions. It's about mastering them. Every day you face challenges that test your patience, your peace, and your strength. Stress tries to control you. Anger tries to speak for you, and fear tries to stop you. But you have a choice. You can rise above these emotions and use them as tools, not chains. This book is your guide to controlling your emotions before they control you. Each chapter will give you simple, powerful steps to pause, think, and respond with strength. You will learn how to turn pain into power, how to build inner fitness, and how to protect your peace even when the world around you is loud and chaotic. You don't need perfect conditions to grow. You just need the right mindset. This journey is about taking control back, one thought, one pause, one decision at a time. And as you go through these pages, you'll feel stronger, calmer, and more focused on the life you truly want to build. Your emotions are not your enemy. They are your energy. And when you master them, you master yourself. This voice is from Dr. Julian Vance, and I hope this book will help you. Chapter 1. Emotions are messengers, not enemies. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, the sun shining, but you feel a heavy sadness pressing on your chest. You don't know why, but you try to shake it off. You tell yourself, I shouldn't feel this way. I need to be strong. Yet the sadness doesn't leave. It grows. Now pause here. What if that sadness wasn't a sign of weakness at all? What if it was a messenger, knocking on your door, saying, hey, something in your life needs attention? You see, emotions are not here to destroy you. They are here to guide you. Every emotion is like a signal on the dashboard of a car. When the fuel light flashes, it doesn't mean your car is broken. It means you need to stop and refuel. If you ignore it, the car will stop running. If you pay attention, you keep moving forward. It's the same with your emotions. Anger is not your enemy. It's telling you something feels unfair. Fear is not weakness. It's warning you about danger or helping you prepare. Sadness is not brokenness. It's reminding you of something or someone you deeply value. Even joy has a message. It's telling you, this is what makes your life meaningful. Do more of this. But here's the problem. Most of us grow up being told the opposite. We hear things like, don't cry, be strong, don't be scared, just toughen up. Don't get angry, calm down. And slowly we start treating our emotions like enemies. We push them down, we silence them, we pretend they're not there. But emotions don't disappear when you ignore them. They grow louder. They fight back. They control you in silence until one day they explode. Now, imagine this. You're holding a beach ball and you try to push it underwater. You press harder and harder to keep it hidden. But the deeper you push, the stronger it pushes back, until finally, it shoots out of the water with force. That's exactly what happens when you suppress your emotions. You can't drown them. You have to understand them. So, how do we shift? How do we stop seeing emotions as problems and start seeing them as teachers? It begins with one simple question. What is this emotion trying to tell me? Let's say you're feeling anger. Instead of exploding or pretending you're fine, pause and ask, what is this anger pointing to? Do I feel disrespected? Do I feel ignored? Do I need to set a boundary? Suddenly, anger becomes a map. It shows you where in your life you need to stand up for yourself. Or imagine you're overwhelmed with fear. Your chest is tight. Your thoughts are racing. Instead of saying, "I'm weak for being afraid," you ask, "What is this fear protecting me from? Is it warning me to prepare? Is it telling me to step carefully?" That fear could be your coach, training you to be ready. Even sadness, as heavy as it feels, carries wisdom. Think of the times you've lost something or someone. That sadness is love in disguise. It's showing you how deeply you care. If you had no sadness, you would also have no depth of love. Sadness whispers, "This mattered to you." Cherish it, honor it, learn from it. The truth is, emotions are not here to punish you. They are guides. They are messages. They are signals of life. Without them, you would be numb. And numbness is not strength, it's emptiness. Now, let me ask you, what if, starting today, you treated your emotions like visitors instead of enemies? Imagine opening the door when anger knocks. You sit it down and say, "Okay, what do you want me to know?" Imagine listening when fear whispers. You respond, "All right, thank you for warning me, but I'm in control." Imagine embracing sadness as a teacher that shows you the depth of your humanity. Life changes when you stop fighting your feelings. Because when you fight, you lose twice. You suffer the pain, and then you suffer your resistance to the pain. But when you listen, you learn. You grow. You become stronger, wiser, calmer. Here's something powerful to remember. You are not your emotions. You are the observer of your emotions. Think of the sky. Clouds can be dark, heavy, stormy. But the sky itself, always calm, always vast, always unshaken. You are that sky. Your emotions are just passing clouds. They come, they go, but you remain. And when you finally accept emotions as messengers, you unlock freedom. Instead of being controlled by sudden anger, you use it as fuel for change. Instead of being frozen by fear, you use it as preparation. Instead of being crushed by sadness, you use it as connection and meaning. So next time your chest is heavy, next time your hands shake with fear, next time anger burns inside you, don't curse it. Don't bury it. Don't hate it. Pause, breathe, and ask, "What are you trying to tell me?" That simple question will open a new world inside you. A world where emotions stop being enemies. A world where they become your greatest allies. A world where you are in control, not because you silenced your feelings, but because you understood them. And that, my friend, is the first step to true emotional freedom. Chapter 2. The Pause Button. Mastering Self-Control. Imagine this. You are in the middle of an argument. Someone says something that cuts deep. Your chest gets hot, your heart races, and your words are ready to explode. You feel the urge to attack back, to defend yourself, to let anger take over. But what if, right in that moment, you pressed pause? What if, instead of reacting, you stopped? Just for a few seconds, just enough to breathe, to think, to choose. That one pause could save your peace, your relationships, your future. This is the power of the pause button. It is small, but it is life-changing. Because self-control is not about never feeling anger, fear, or frustration. It is about choosing what to do with them. Think about a movie. When the scene gets too intense, you can hit pause. The action freezes, the noise stops, and suddenly, you are in control. Life works the same way. When emotions run wild, you can pause, breathe. And now let's be honest. Most people react instantly. We shout when we're angry. We give up when we're afraid. We say things we regret. We make choices that hurt us later. And afterward, we sit in silence thinking, why did I do that? Why didn't I wait? Why didn't I pause? But here's the truth. You cannot control what happens to you. You cannot control what people say. You cannot control every situation. But you can control how you respond. And the pause button is your tool to do that. Let me give you an example. Imagine a boss criticizes your work harshly. Your pride burns. Your mind screams, "This is unfair." Without pause, you might snap back, walk out, or even quit in anger. But with pause, you breathe. You step back. You ask yourself, is reacting in anger going to help me? Or can I stay calm, learn, and come back stronger? That single pause could save your career. Or think of a parent with a child. The child makes a mistake, spills something, shouts back. The parent feels frustration boiling inside. Without pause, anger takes over. But with pause, the parent breathes, looks into the child's eyes, and chooses patience over punishment. That pause builds trust instead of fear. Even in daily life, the pause button is powerful. When someone cuts you off in traffic, when you get bad news, when your plans collapse, your first reaction might be anger, panic, or despair. But pause lets you step back and ask, what's the best way forward? Do I want to waste my energy here, or do I want to stay in control? The secret of the pause is simple. It creates space. Space between stimulus and response. Space between emotion and action. And in that space, you find freedom. So, how do you build the pause? It starts with the breath. When emotions rise, your breath shortens. So the first step is to take one deep, slow breath. Inhale, exhale. That breath is the bridge between reaction and control. Next, use questions. When you pause, ask yourself, if I act now, will I regret it later? What outcome do I want here? What choice will serve me best? These questions shift your mind from emotion to wisdom. And then, choose. Choose your response like you choose your clothes in the morning. Not rushed, not careless, but with intention. Here's something powerful to remember. The strongest person is not the one who shouts the loudest. The strongest person is the one who can stay calm when the world around them loses control. Strength is silence. Strength is patience. Strength is choosing peace when anger wants to win. Think of the great leaders of history. They were not people who never felt fear or anger. They were people who mastered the pause. When attacked, they paused. When challenged, they paused. And in that pause, they chose wisdom over weakness. Now let's bring it back to you. Imagine yourself in your daily life, pressing pause before every reaction. Instead of shouting, you breathe. Instead of panicking, you think. Instead of quitting, you plan. That 1 second of control could rewrite your entire story. Remember this: emotions are fast, but wisdom is slow. When you pause, you give wisdom a chance to catch up. So, the next time thy heart races, thy mind spins, thy anger rises, don't rush. Don't let thy emotions decide for thee. Pause, breathe, choose, because thy future is not shaped by what happens to thee. It is shaped by how thou responds. And the pause button is the key to mastering thyself. But listen, the pause button is not weakness, it is power. Anyone can react, anyone can shout, anyone can lose control. But not everyone can pause. Not everyone can choose calm when chaos screams. That's what makes the pause rare. That's what makes it strong. Think about it. When someone insults you and you stay calm, you win. When anger tries to control you and you hold steady, you win. When fear pushes you to quit, but you breathe and keep going, you win. Every pause is a victory. Every pause is a step toward mastery. Now imagine this. You're in a heated argument. Your hands shake, your face burns, your words are ready to explode. But instead of reacting, you press pause. You breathe, you wait, you think. Suddenly, you see things clearly. You realize, I don't need to fight here. I don't need to lose myself here. That pause just saved your peace. Or picture this. You're about to send a text in anger. Your fingers type fast. Your emotions are high, and you want to hit send. But you stop. You press pause. You reread the message and ask, is this who I really want to be? And in that moment, you delete it. You save yourself from regret. You protect your future with one single pause. Can you feel how powerful this is? 1 second of pause can change everything. 1 second of pause can protect relationships. 1 second of pause can save your dreams. 1 second of pause can make you the master of yourself. But here's the truth. Pausing is not easy. Your emotions will scream, react now. Your pride will shout, don't stay silent. Your fear will whisper, you're not strong enough. But when you pause, you prove them wrong. When you pause, you show who is in charge. When you pause, you rise above your emotions. This is emotional strength. Not running away, not shutting down, but standing tall, calm, steady, and wise. So next time you feel your heart race, next time you feel your anger rise, next time you feel fear in your chest, remember this: you hold the remote. You have the power to pause. You have the power to breathe. You have the power to choose. And when you choose calm over chaos, you win. When you choose peace over reaction, you rise. When you choose wisdom over impulse, you become unstoppable. Because the pause button is not just a tool, it is your superpower. It is the difference between regret and respect. It is the difference between weakness and strength. It is the difference between losing control and leading your life. So take this with you. Every time emotions rise, pause. Every time anger burns, pause. Every time fear whispers, pause. And in that pause, you will always find your power. Chapter 3. Reprogram your thoughts. Your mind is powerful. What you think shapes how you feel. Your thoughts are like seeds. Plant negativity and you grow fear, anger, and sadness. Plant positivity and you grow confidence, strength, and courage. Every thought matters. Every thought creates your reality. You feel bad sometimes. You feel stuck sometimes. It is not life failing you. It is your thoughts failing you. Negative thoughts fuel negative emotions. They make anger stronger. They make fear louder. They make sadness heavier. But the good news is, you can change them. Start listening to your inner dialogue. The little voice in your head talks constantly. It judges. It criticizes. It doubts. It says, "Thou canst not do this," or "Thou art not good enough," or "It is too late for thee." Stop listening blindly. It is lying. It is training thee to fail. Now challenge it. When thy mind says, "I can't," answer, "I can." When thy mind says, "I am weak," answer, "I am strong." When thy mind says, "This is too hard," answer, "I will find a way." Your thoughts do not have power unless thou let them. Speak back. Fight for thy mind. Control the voice that shapes thy life. Every day thou art programming thyself. If thou complain constantly, thou train weakness. If thou focus on fear, thou train doubt. If thou let negativity rule, thou invite failure. But when thou choose powerful thoughts, thou create a new thee. One thought at a time, one word at a time, one sentence at a time. Use affirmations. Say out loud, "I am capable." Repeat them until your mind believes them. Even when your emotions scream against them, even when life tests you, even when doubt knocks on your door, your words will shape your reality. Think about your goals. You cannot reach them with negative thoughts. You cannot move forward with doubt whispering in your ears. Replace thoughts like, "I'm not ready," with "I am learning." Replace "I can't do this" with "I will do this step by step." Replace "I failed" with "I am growing." Every replacement changes your feelings. Every replacement changes your actions. Every replacement changes your life. Your thoughts also control your energy. Negative thoughts drain you. They make you tired, anxious, frustrated, and stuck. Positive thoughts give you energy. They make you bold, creative, focused, and unstoppable. If you feel weak, check your thoughts. Change them. Fuel your mind with strength. Feed your thoughts with courage. Now, practice awareness. Notice when your mind drifts to negativity. Catch the thoughts before they take over. Say, "Stop." Say, "This is not true." Then replace it immediately. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. The stronger your thoughts, the stronger your emotions, the stronger your life. Your past cannot control you. Old failures do not define you. Old doubts do not decide your future. Your mind decides your future. Your choices decide your life. You have the power to break the chain of negative thinking. You have the power to take control. You have the power to rise above. Think carefully about the words you use inside your head. They are shaping your emotions. They are shaping your courage. They are shaping your actions. One negative word can ruin a day. One positive thought can change a year. Do not let your mind sabotage you. Train it, guide it, lead it to victory. And when life throws challenges, your thoughts will decide your response. If you react with fear, you shrink. If you react with anger, you fight the wrong battles. If you react with doubt, you freeze. But if you react with strong, positive, empowering thoughts, you rise. You move forward. You win. You master your life. This is not theory. It is practice. Every successful person trains their thoughts. Every leader, every champion, every great mind learned to control their inner dialogue. They did not stop feeling fear, sadness, or frustration. They simply trained their mind to think differently. They replaced weakness with strength. They replaced doubt with action. They replaced negative thoughts with unstoppable power. Now it is your turn. Listen to your inner voice. Challenge it. Change it. Replace negativity with strength. Replace doubt with courage. Replace fear with action. Your thoughts are not random. They are choices. Choose wisely. Choose power. Choose victory. Remember this. What you think shapes how you feel. What you feel shapes what you do. What you do shapes your life. Master your thoughts, and you master your life. Reprogram your mind. Control your dialogue. Lead yourself to strength, courage, and unstoppable success. Your mind is your battlefield. Your thoughts are your weapons. Your life is the prize. Fight for your mind. Train it every day. Feed it positivity. Guard it against negativity. And step into the life you deserve. And here's something powerful. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer. You are the one who decides which thoughts to keep and which to throw away. Negative thoughts have no power unless you feed them. Positive thoughts grow only when you nurture them. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. Choose what you plant. Stop letting old failures replay in your head. Stop letting fear of the future control your today. Stop letting doubt whisper lies in your ear. Instead, speak louder than the fear. Speak louder than the doubt. Speak louder than the negativity. Tell your mind, I am capable. I am strong. I am unstoppable. Your thoughts are your energy. They can lift you or crush you. When you wake up, choose thoughts that fuel you. Instead of thinking, I have too much to do, think, I will take one step at a time and succeed. Instead of thinking, I'm not ready, think, I am learning. I am growing. I will overcome. Instead of thinking, I can't handle this, think, I am stronger than this challenge. I will rise. Practice noticing patterns. When do your thoughts turn negative? Who or what triggers them? Awareness is power. Once you know when negativity attacks, you can fight back. You can stop it. You can replace it. You can reprogram your mind before it sabotages you. And listen, reprogramming is not instant. It takes repetition. It takes practice. It takes commitment. Every day, you have to feed your mind with empowering words. Every day, you have to challenge the old voice. Every day, you strengthen your mental muscles. Use visualization. See yourself succeeding. See yourself calm, confident, and strong. See yourself taking action despite fear. Your brain does not know the difference between what you imagine and what you experience. Train it. Feed it victory. Feed it courage. Also, use reminders, sticky notes, phone alarms, daily affirmations. Every reminder is a signal to your mind. Think strong. Choose power. Be unstoppable. Small actions, repeated daily, transform your inner dialogue. They create habits. Habits shape your mind, and your mind shapes your life. Don't be afraid of challenges. They are the test of your thoughts. When fear rises, your positive thoughts fight back. When doubt knocks, your empowering thoughts answer. When negativity screams, your inner voice chooses strength. Every challenge is an opportunity to reprogram yourself. Every obstacle is a chance to grow stronger. And remember this, you are not alone. Everyone struggles with negative thoughts, even champions, even leaders, even the most successful people. The difference is, they trained their minds. They did not wait for life to be easy. They created inner power. You can do the same. You can master your thoughts. You can become unstoppable. So start today. Catch the negative thought. Challenge it. Replace it. Feed your mind with strength, courage, and positivity. Turn fear into action. Turn doubt into confidence. Turn weakness into power. Your mind is your most valuable tool. Do not let it control you. Do not let it sabotage your life. Do not let it whisper lies that stop your progress. Take control. Train it. Lead it. Master it. And one final truth. Every thought you choose shapes the next thought. Every positive choice builds momentum. Every negative thought ignored loses power. Step by step, day by day, moment by moment. You are building a mind that serves you, not one that controls you. So speak to your mind like a leader speaks to an army. Guide it, direct it, feed it courage, feed it power, feed it victory, and watch as your emotions shift. Your confidence grows, your actions succeed, and your life transforms. You are the master of your thoughts. Your thoughts are the architect of your destiny. Reprogram your mind. Challenge negativity. Embrace empowerment. And step boldly into the life you deserve. Chapter 4. Turn pain into power. Life will test you. It will challenge you. It will hurt you. Pain is not optional. It comes to everyone. But here is the truth. Pain is not your enemy. It is a teacher. It is a guide. It is an opportunity. Sadness will hit you. Failure will knock you down. Rejection will sting. Loss will weigh heavy on your heart. These are the moments that feel unbearable. But they are also the moments that can build you stronger. You have a choice. Pain can break you. Pain can destroy you. Pain can keep you small. Or pain can make you rise. It can give you strength. It can give you wisdom. It can give you courage. It can give you power. Every challenge contains a lesson. Every failure contains a secret. Every heartbreak contains growth. You only need to look for it. You only need to open your mind. You only need to act. Think about your past struggles. Every time you faced disappointment, you learned. Every time you faced failure, you grew. Every time you felt rejection, you found your value. Your pain was training you. Your pain was teaching you. Your pain was preparing you for bigger victories. Do not fight the pain. Do not bury it. Do not ignore it. Feel it fully. Acknowledge it. Understand it. Then use it. Turn sadness into reflection. Ask yourself, what is this pain teaching me? Turn rejection into fuel. Ask yourself, how can I improve? How can I rise? How can I succeed next time? Turn failure into motivation. Ask yourself, what can I learn? What can I change? What can I do differently? Pain gives clarity. It shows what matters most. It shows what you are willing to fight for. It shows the strength you already have inside. Do not waste it. Do not ignore it. Use it to sharpen your mind, to harden your will, to grow your courage. Life is not about avoiding suffering. It is about transforming it. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every struggle is a step toward success. Every hardship is a chance to discover your true power. Think about people who inspire thee. They all faced pain. They all faced failure. They all faced rejection. But they did not let it destroy them. They used it. They grew. They rose higher than anyone expected. You can do the same. Your pain can give you empathy. It can make you more compassionate. It can make you connect with others. Your struggles can turn into strength that others admire. Your lessons can guide others. Your growth can inspire. Do not run from failure. Do not hide from rejection. Do not resist sadness. Face it. Learn from it. Use it. Every day you feel pain, remember this. It is shaping you. It is building your character. It is sharpening your mind. It is strengthening your heart. The stronger you become, the more unstoppable you become. Turn every I can't into I will. Turn every tear into determination. Turn every setback into a step forward. Turn every struggle into a story of victory. And listen carefully. The world respects those who rise from pain. It is not the pain itself that makes you strong. It is how you respond. It is the courage to keep moving. It is the strength to keep going. It is the determination to transform struggle into triumph. Every time life hurts, tell yourself, this is power in disguise. Every time you feel crushed, remind yourself, this is strength being built. Every time you face rejection, declare, this is my growth. Every challenge, every loss, every heartbreak can become my ladder to success. Do not waste pain. Do not fear struggle. Do not resist life's lessons. Turn them into fuel. Turn them into courage. Turn them into power. You are stronger than you know. Your heart is tougher than you feel. Your spirit is unbreakable. Every trial is a test. Every setback is a teacher. Every struggle is a step toward greatness. So rise every time you fall. Smile every time you cry. Act every time you fear. Learn every time you fail. Grow every time you struggle. And turn every ounce of pain into unstoppable power. This is the truth. Pain is temporary. Growth is eternal. Struggle is the bridge. Strength is the reward. Rise, fight, transform, and step into your full power. Chapter 5. Stay calm in the storm. Life is not always peaceful. Storms will come. Stress will appear. Chaos will surround you. But the question is, how will you respond? Will you lose yourself in panic? Or will you stay calm and rise above it? Calmness is power. Peace is strength. When the world is loud, silence becomes your weapon. When everything spins fast, your calm becomes your anchor. When others break, your steady heart makes you unshakable. Storms cannot be avoided. Stress cannot be erased. Life will test you again and again. But you can build habits that protect your peace. You can build practices that keep you calm, even when life is on fire. The first habit, mindfulness. Be present in this moment. Do not live in the past. Do not worry about the future. Breathe and bring yourself here, now. When you breathe deeply, you slow the storm inside. When you focus on the present, the chaos outside loses its power. The second habit, journaling. Write down your thoughts. Write down your fears. Write down your stress. When you put words on paper, your mind feels lighter. The storm inside finds space to calm down. You see your problems clearly. You see your emotions clearly. And clarity brings peace. The third habit, gratitude. Yes, gratitude. Even in storms, there is something to be thankful for. A friend who supports you. A lesson hidden in the struggle. A chance to grow stronger. Gratitude shifts your focus. Gratitude reminds you that even in chaos, you are not lost. Ask yourself, when stress hits, do I fuel it or do I calm it? When chaos comes, do I react or do I respond? When storms rise, do I break or do I bend? Your answer decides your peace. Your answer decides your strength. Calmness does not mean weakness. It means mastery. It means you choose your response. It means you hold your power in your own hands. When others shout, you stay steady. When others panic, you stay clear. When others collapse, you stand tall. Remember this, peace is not found when life is easy. Peace is built when life is hard. Anyone can stay calm when the sun shines, but true strength is staying calm in the storm. Practice this daily. Start your morning with silence. Breathe deeply before you face your day. Write down your worries so they lose control. List 3 things you are grateful for. Carry peace into your hours. And when storms come, you are ready. Stress will knock. Chaos will push. But your habits will protect you. Your calm will guard you. Your peace will guide you. And listen closely. Calmness spreads. When you are calm, others feel it. When you are steady, others trust you. When you are centered, you lift the storm around you. Your peace. So ask yourself right now, do I want to be a victim of stress? Or do I want to be a master of calm? Do I want to drown in chaos? Or do I want to stand like a rock in the storm? The choice is yours. Life will not get easier, but you will get stronger. Life will not remove storms, but you will rise above them. With mindfulness, with journaling, with gratitude, with peace in your heart. Stay calm in the storm. Stay steady in the chaos. Stay peaceful when the world is not, because calmness is strength, and calmness will carry you through anything. Chapter 6. Emotional strength in relationships. People will test you. They will trigger you. They will push your buttons. Why? Because relationships are emotional, and emotions are strongest when people are closest to us. Your family can test your patience. Your friends can challenge your trust. Your partner can touch your deepest emotions. Your coworkers can stir your frustration. This is normal, but here's the secret. You can still stay calm. You can still stay strong. You can still protect your peace. Emotional strength in relationships is not about shutting people out. It's about staying steady when others lose control. It's about listening without exploding. It's about responding without attacking. It's about setting limits without guilt. When someone shouts, you stay calm. When someone accuses, you breathe. When someone disrespects, you set your boundary. This is power, not anger, not revenge, but calm, clear strength. Ask yourself this. Why give away your peace to someone else? Why let their anger control your mood? Why let their drama ruin your day? Their behavior is theirs. Your reaction is yours. And your reaction decides your peace. Strong relationships are built on communication. But communication is not only about words. It is about tone. It is about patience. It is about control. When you speak with calm, your words carry weight. When you speak with respect, even in conflict, people listen. When you stay steady, you lead the moment. Boundaries matter. Say yes when it feels right. Say no when it protects your peace. Say enough when someone crosses the line. Boundaries are not selfish. They are healthy. They are necessary. They protect your energy. They protect your... Do not be afraid to say no. Do not be afraid to step back. Do not be afraid to protect your calm. Your peace is your responsibility. Your peace is your power. Relationships are not about controlling others. They are about mastering yourself. You cannot control their mood. You cannot control their actions. You cannot control their words. But you can control your response. And that is enough. Think about this. What happens when two people argue with fire? The fire grows. The anger spreads. The relationship suffers. But what happens when one person stays calm? The fire fades. The storm passes. The respect grows. That is emotional strength. Love with calm. Listen with patience. Speak with kindness. Stand with boundaries. This is how you keep your power in relationships. This is how you grow respect. This is how you keep peace. Sometimes people won't understand you. Sometimes they won't agree with you. Sometimes they won't treat you as you deserve. And that hurts. But never let their chaos turn into your chaos. Never let their weakness destroy your strength. Never let their anger steal your calm. When you feel triggered, pause. When you feel attacked, breathe. When you feel hurt, respond with wisdom, not revenge. This is not weakness. It is mastery. It is discipline. It is strength. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be in relationships? Reactive and angry? Or calm and strong? Do I want to spread fire? Or do I want to spread peace? Your answer decides your future. Your answer shapes your connections. True strength is quiet. True strength is calm. True strength is unshaken by storms. The strongest person is the one who stays peaceful when others lose control. That can be you. That must be you. Relationships will always bring challenges, but you decide how to face them. With anger or with calm. With weakness or with strength. With fear or with confidence. Choose strength. Choose peace. Choose control. Because emotional strength in relationships builds love. It builds respect. It builds trust. It builds lasting bonds that survive storms. And it builds you into a person of unshakable power. So next time someone tests you, smile inside, breathe deeply, stand tall, and remember, you are stronger than their words. You are stronger than their anger. You are stronger than the trigger. You own your peace. You own your power. And no one can take that away. Chapter 7. Build your emotional fitness routine. Emotional strength does not come by chance. It does not appear overnight. It grows with practice. It grows with discipline. It grows with daily action. Think about your body. If you want strong muscles, you train. If you want stamina, you practice. If you want health, you eat well and move daily. Your emotions are the same. They need training. They need care. They need consistency. So ask yourself, what do you do each day to train your emotions? Do you reflect? Do you pause? Do you practice gratitude? Do you center your mind? Or do you let life push you in every direction? If you want balance, you need routine. If you want calm, you need practice. If you want strength, you need repetition. Start with reflection. Every day, take a few minutes to ask, how did I feel today? What triggered me? What gave me peace? What made me stronger? Reflection is like holding a mirror to your mind. It shows you where you stand. It shows you where you need growth. It teaches you about yourself. Then comes gratitude. Gratitude shifts your emotions fast. You cannot be angry and grateful at the same time. You cannot be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude changes your focus. It turns what you have into enough. It turns pressure into perspective. It turns stress into peace. Every day, say 3 things you are thankful for. Say them out loud. Write them down. Feel them deeply. This is emotional strength in action. Now add meditation. Meditation is not complicated. It is simply training your mind to be still, to focus on your breath, to calm the storm inside. Even 5 minutes can change your state. It lowers stress. It clears your mind. It makes you less reactive and more controlled. Why not give yourself that gift each day? And do not forget affirmations. Your words shape your emotions. Your self-talk shapes your reality. If you keep saying, I'm weak, you will feel weak. If you keep saying, I can't, you will believe it. But if you say, I am strong, you feel strong. If you say, I am calm, you act calm. If you say, I control my emotions, you prove it every day. Affirmations are powerful. They reprogram your thoughts. They create new patterns. They remind you of your strength when you forget it. So every morning, say your affirmations. Every night, repeat them again. Fill your mind with words of power, not words of fear. And here's the truth. Consistency matters more than intensity. You don't need hours every day. You need small, simple, daily actions. Reflection, gratitude, meditation, affirmations. Together, they create emotional fitness. Ask yourself, what would happen if you trained your emotions every single day? Would you stay calmer under pressure? Would you react with more wisdom? Would you feel more peace, more control, more strength? The answer is yes. So treat your emotions like muscles. Stretch them, strengthen them, train them. The more you practice, the stronger you become. The stronger you become, the more unshakable your life will be. This is emotional fitness. It is not a one-time event. It is not a quick fix. It is a lifestyle. It is daily care for your inner world. It is daily discipline for your mind and heart. Remember this. Your emotions shape your life. So shape your emotions every day. Protect your peace. Grow your patience. Feed your gratitude. Build your calm. And rise into the strongest version of yourself. Because emotional strength is not built in a moment. It is built in routine. It is built in the small things you do daily. And those small things, they will change your life forever. Emotional fitness is like building armor for your heart. It protects you. It shields you from unnecessary pain. It gives you the strength to walk through storms without breaking. But here's the key. You must train daily. One workout won't build your muscles forever. One reflection won't build your wisdom forever. One day of gratitude won't erase negativity forever. Consistency is the secret. So build small habits. Wake up and breathe deeply. Start your day not with stress, but with calm. Say one thing you are grateful for. Say one affirmation that sets the tone for your day. Just a few minutes in the morning can shape your entire mood. And don't stop there. In the middle of the day, pause. Check your emotions. Ask, how am I feeling right now? If stress is rising, breathe. If anger is climbing, reset. If doubt is whispering, speak your affirmations again. This is emotional fitness in action. At night, reflect again. Ask yourself, did I handle my emotions with strength today? Where did I succeed? Where can I grow? Celebrate your progress. Learn from your struggles. Then rest with peace in your heart. And remember this, progress is better than perfection. You won't always stay calm. You won't always react perfectly. You won't always control every thought. But every time you try, you grow. Every effort makes you stronger. Every small victory builds your emotional muscle. Ask yourself, do you want to be stronger next month than you are today? Do you want to handle life with more calm, more confidence, more control? Then practice daily. Do not skip. Do not delay. Do not quit. Because emotional fitness compounds. Like saving money, it grows with time. Like training muscles, it multiplies with effort. What feels small today will feel powerful tomorrow, and what feels hard today will feel natural soon. Even when you don't feel like practicing, practice. Even when you feel too tired, practice. Even when you think it won't matter, practice. Because the days you practice while weak are the days you grow the most. Your emotional routine is not just about peace. It is about power. It is about strength. It is about freedom. Freedom from overreaction. Freedom from negativity. Freedom from being controlled by others. And let's be clear, this is not selfish. When you are emotionally fit, you treat people better. You communicate with more love. You lead with more patience. You inspire with more energy. Your relationships grow stronger because you are stronger. Your work improves because you are calmer. Your life becomes brighter because you are in control. So do the work daily. Reflect on your emotions. Practice gratitude. Sit in meditation. Speak affirmations of strength. Train your mind like you train your body. And soon, you will notice the change. You will feel lighter. You will feel calmer. You will feel stronger. You will walk into challenges with confidence. You will handle relationships with balance. You will stand tall even in storms. Because you built the strength day by day. Because you did the small things. Because you chose to train your emotions instead of letting them control you. This is the gift of an emotional fitness routine. It does not just change your feelings. It changes your future. It changes your life. It changes you into the strongest version of yourself. Chapter 8. Mastering Stress Before It Masters You. Stress is everywhere, at work, at home, in relationships, in responsibilities. Life will always bring pressure. But here's the truth. Stress itself is not the enemy. The real enemy is letting stress control you. Stress is like fire. In control, it gives you energy. Out of control, it burns you down. So the key is not to escape stress. The key is to master it before it masters you. Ask yourself, how do you respond when stress hits? Do you panic? Do you overthink? Do you lose control? Or do you breathe? Do you focus? Do you rise stronger? Your response decides everything. First, start with your body. Stress attacks the body first. Your breath gets faster. Your muscles tighten. Your heart races. So what must you do? Slow it down. Breathe deeply. Relax your shoulders. Stand tall. Your body tells your mind that you are safe. And when the body calms, the mind follows. Second, manage your thoughts. Stress multiplies when your mind exaggerates. You say, this is too much. You say, I can't handle it. You say, what if everything goes wrong? And suddenly stress explodes. But what if you changed your self-talk? What if you said, I can handle this step by step? What if you said, I will do my best right now? What if you said, I am stronger than this pressure? Your words shape your stress, so choose powerful words. Third, break it down. Stress feels heavy when you carry it all at once. Big problems look impossible, but every big problem is just small steps combined. Do one step at a time. Focus on what you can control now. Small wins reduce big stress. Fourth, release your energy. Stress builds up like pressure inside a balloon. If you don't release it, you burst. So move your body, go for a walk, exercise, stretch, write your thoughts down, talk to someone you trust. Releasing stress makes space for calm. Fifth, protect your peace daily. Don't wait for stress to crush you. Prepare before it comes. Meditate. Practice gratitude. Set boundaries. Rest properly. A strong daily routine builds resilience. So when stress shows up, you are ready. And remember, stress is not always bad. It can push you to grow. It can teach you to focus. It can prepare you for greater challenges. But only if you stay in control. Only if you use it as fuel, not as fire that burns you down. Ask yourself, what if I stopped letting stress run my life? What if I became calm under pressure? What if I turned stress into strength? You can, you must, because life will never remove pressure. But you can rise above it. Stress will knock, but you don't have to let it in. Stress will shout, but you don't have to listen. Stress will test you, but you can master it. Here's the formula. Calm your body. Guide your thoughts. Break it down. Release energy. Protect your peace. Follow this daily, and stress will lose its power over you. So next time stress arrives, don't panic. Breathe. Smile inside. Say to yourself, I am in control. Say, stress will not master me. I will master stress. And then prove it with your calm. Prove it with your action. Prove it with your strength. Because you are stronger than stress. You are calmer than chaos. You are in control of your mind and your emotions. Stress is not your master. You are the master.